ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our channel, Satel Indonesia. Today, we're going to talk about AI and based from how AI will completely change the way we live in the next 20 years. Uh, uh, what issues are addressed? Brilliant.
Issues that others trying to say is uh, about AI. So humans are scared of AI. What can AI do? They're scared AI will take over their jobs. AI will take over humanity and stuff like that.
What are the author's reason for his or her statement belief? For you, Medira?
I think the author's reason is because AI can do so much things to help humans do their work, especially in the future if the AI already improved.
For Davi?
The author has studied and worked in AI for the better part of 4 decades. So he has his reason why he believes that AI will completely change the world.
And Brilliant?
So first of all, AI. The author said that he believes that AI won't take over humanity. Instead, AI will help humans from their jobs, works, and tasks.
For me, it's the same as Brilliant. AI will not completely change, but AI will help humanity. What the conclusion does the author reach about the issue? Davi?
For me, I think that AI will create solution for many problems. It will help us in our daily lives and give us back our most valuable resource, that is time. Yeah, that's it. I think.
Medira?
My answer is the same with Duffy, and I want to add something. I will push us. I also will push us into thinking more deeply about what really makes us human. That's all.
Brilliant?
So the conclusion is like AI won't take over humanity because AI is same as past technologies and present technologies. Technologies are two-edged sword, which is has good and bad side. These days, we see that most of humans use technologies as good side, uh, but there's also the bad side. But the positive is more doing more jobs than the bad one. So I'm sure that AI will do the same.
For me, it's the same as Brilliant. Next, is the author using facts or opinion? Medira?
I think the author is using both opinion and stating facts because in this writing, the author is focusing on prediction in the future and what are the things that AI can do in the future. So I think both.
Davi?
Yeah, same as Medira. I think the other using facts and opinions.
Sander?
So for me, the other is using both facts and opinion because he's stating the facts that already happened from past events to make his opinion about the future one.
For me, the author is using both opinions and facts, and also the authors use opinion based on the facts. What is the author's stance, Davi?
Well, I think he seems confident that AI will completely change the way we live in the next 20 years.
And what is the author's tone?
I think he sounds philosophical about the AI thing because he has studied and worked in AI for 4 decades. Yeah, I think he sounds philosophical.
Hmm. And do you think the author shows bias?
Yeah, I think yes, because it's talking about that those with more drastic and dystopian views believe everything from the notion that AI giants will hijack our mind and it will bring apocalypse.
And what is the author purpose of writing the text? Brilliant.
So the author is trying to break this kind of stereotype about AI will take over the worlds and stuff. So he want to break it in like he want to show that AI is also a good technology, same as the other technologies. We can do it. We can use it as a good one instead of the bad one.
Medira?
I think the authors is trying to explain their thoughts on AI in the future, and there will be more advantage than disadvantage in the future when we will be using AI in most aspects in our life.
And Davi?
Same as both of them, Medira and Brilliant, because I think the author is persuading us to think that AI will bring more positiveness than negativeness.
Do you find language barriers in the text, Medira?
I don't find any language barriers because the writing is fully in English and doesn't contain any other language beside English. Okay.
Do you find fallacy in the text, Medira?
No, I don't fallacy in the text.
And the last questions. Do you agree or disagree with the author's opinion? Davi?
Yeah, I agree with the author's opinions that AI will bring positiveness and negativeness, that it will help our daily lives. Yeah.
And Medira?
I also agree with the author's opinion because I think in this short amount of time, AI already improved so much and will be improving so much better in the future.
For me, I also agree because AI will do so much for our daily life. Yeah, thank you for listening our podcast and see you on the next video. Thank you, guys.
You.